All right, here we are. Welcome to Old Boney Mountain Hot Sauce Grotto's Tasting Notes, where every Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. we talk about great hot sauces from around the world. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Chanda. We're with Old Boney Mountain Foundation for Kids, where we're investing in the future of local youth who strive to overcome hardships and become inspired adults. We're here to support the international hot sauce community and our cause.
And stay tuned at the end of the episode to find out how your sauce can be a part of Tasting Notes.
All right.
All right, let's do it. Let's get some sauces out of the grab bag.
All right. It feels heavier today for some reason.
Yeah, I put some more in there.
Cool.
All right, what's going to be first here?
Why do I always grab the unique bottles? Okay, so this one's
Rivera.
Yeah, Rivera Scorpion Ghost barbecue sauce.
All right.
Could throw those up there in a minute.
Another one.
We've got Beast hot sauce.
Beast.
The Thai Dragon.
All right.
Ooh, we already have some. Oh, another unique bottle. Okay, Caribbean habanero from Pepper by Pinard.
Oh, okay. Good sauces. Looks like we're gonna have a good time today.
And the shore sauce, Sunset habanero hot sauce.
Right on. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. All kinds, yeah, different flavors.
And we decided that we're gonna improve our show every week, so we added a real customized feature so you can see the sauces in the bottles.
Yes.
So here we go. We're gonna kind of show you the bottles, and we're gonna pour the sauce so you can kind of see the consistency.
Yeah. So go for that. I'll pass them to you. Take some Rivera with you.
All right.
Oh, do we want to? I'll hand them to you in the order that we think of heat.
Okay.
So that was wrong.
Well, are you going mild to hot?
Yeah.
So this would be wrong.
I know.
Okay. This is okay. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm gonna say I really don't remember if this one's gonna be like Thai flavor or if it's gonna be Thai with heat. So I'm gonna get thrown on this one, but I'm gonna just for the heck of it, I think we'll go this route.
Okay.
Start there.
All right, we're gonna start with Beast hot sauce, Ruckus. All right. So let's get our display up. Beast hot sauce, Ruckus. I'm gonna pour it right in front of you.
I think our last episode, or maybe a couple episodes ago, was our first kind of switch where we weren't quite right on the heat levels.
All right, there's the sauce. Looking good.
Okay. We're really tasting today.
Yeah. Let's see if we can see the label better here.
All right, then I'm going to go with the shore sauce.
All righty.
I don't know what that is. Okay. So the shore sauce is a habanero hot sauce. It's the Sunset. And for this initial one, in case you forgot the initial showing of these sauces, we are guessing the order without looking at the ingredients yet. So all I know is just from the label, it says habanero.
All right, let's see this one.
All right.
Got a good little pour here with this one.
The color on that one's awesome.
Sunset. Real good guy. Let's see. All right, nice consistency. You can see some good particles in the sauce.
I think I'm going to change my mind. That one's going to go third.
Beautiful label.
That one's going to go third, so slide it over a little bit.
All right, like over here?
Yeah. And then I'll do this one. They're both habanero, so I don't know.
Peppers by Pinard. This way, an Australian sauce maker took the hot summer night 2022 by storm this year. Getting some wins. Let's see the consistency of this baby. Oh yeah, nice roasted stuff. All right.
And then last but not least, Rivera's barbecue. And this one is the Scorpion Ghost. So.
All right.
Pull the gun for you.
Rivera's is known for hot sauce, but also barbecue sauce. He's a multi-winner every year with the sauce. Let's see. Nice and thick, good consistency. I know it brings some heat. This one is the
Scorpion Ghost.
Scorpion Ghost, yeah, award winner from the past and the present.
And we said it before, he has really ran a lot of the show many years for barbecue for our category, and the consistency of his sauce has always been something that I think has made it, I don't want to say easy for him, but the consistency of the sauces, he's got several barbecue sauces and they just all have that silky smooth texture to them.
Yeah, and Orlando Rivera is I consider him a friend of mine. He's been in the competition so often supporting our cause. I'll tell you a little story about him when we get to taste. Awesome. There you go. Let's get these down from the rack. Let's do some tasting.
Can't really see if these are angled right, but all right.
Well, before we get started, I wanted to give a shout out to my friend Kyle. He's a Navy SEAL. He gave me this hat, and I appreciate it, and I appreciate his service, and he's just kind of a badass guy. And miss you, Kyle. Talk to you soon.
All right. So, sauce number 1.
All right, let's do it.
Feed the beast. That's what it says. Okay. Okay, so Ruckus. I think we've tried one of their sauces on a previous episode, have we not?
No, we actually haven't. This is the first time, and it's Ruckus.
Okay, maybe I was just familiar with the label from the competition.
Yeah.
But okay, so the beast hot sauce, Ruckus, Thai dragon hot sauce. So this one is ingredients. We've got Thai chili pepper, surprise, surprise, Fresno chili pepper, tomatillos, red bell peppers, onion, garlic, ginger, white vinegar, basil, salt, pepper.
All right. We'll be tasting on a burrito tonight.
Okay.
So,
if you want to go for it.
Yeah, we'll grab it. A burrito. Kind of a bland burrito so that we get the sauce. And
I like taking a bite of my burrito first because then I feel like the sauce can
also
sink
you get
into
rid
it.
of the tortilla. I'm going to take it in the spoon too. So, tangy.
All right.
Got some good heat.
Oh yeah, that does have good heat. I'm kind of thinking I might be out of line.
Well, you never know because
off to a good start.
We could have a lot of heat here.
This is true. This could be
this one actually. It's a good one for a burrito.
It's a mouth bomb.
Yeah, yeah.
You totally get the tang and the pepper, and it just feels like it just bombs off in your mouth.
Yeah, it's got some great consistency there. You can see some seeds in there with it. It's very, very flavorful. Yeah, very good on these burritos. Let's try it on.
Do one more taste.
I got to do some spoon just to get.
To go back to your judging etiquette.
Yeah, just get the pure flavor of the sauce without the food.
So that Thai pepper obviously kicks off the Thai flavors of the sauce. So, but it still tastes like a great sauce to put on different things. I feel like sometimes if a hot sauce leans towards a certain like food, whether it's maybe like an Asian based sauce that's got the soy or the teriyaki, or an Indian type sauce, sometimes you feel like you have to marry it with that type of food.
Yeah.
But this one I would eat on anything. Probably.
Yeah, this is definitely one to be recommended. This Beast hot sauce Thai
Yeah, it's
sauce.
really good.
It's yeah, and I believe it's from Michigan, Detroit,
Yeah.
Michigan, if I recall.
It leaves a little bit of like a peppery, like black pepper kind of tingle at the end, I think.
Yeah, yeah. It stays with you. It's a pleasant heat that
Yeah.
stays with you for a long time.
You get it
It's
up
something
front
that
and you get it at the end.
you hot sauce lovers will really like this
Yeah.
because it's really one to try. It really is. You can do it on just any food, tacos, burritos,
Chicken.
chicken.
Yeah. Even pour it into some kind because blah 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 some kind of soup. This is a cool little side story though on the label. Feed the beast. We make hot sauce we like to eat. The wild middle child, Ruckus, forced its way between the other sauces. Bursting with bright citrus and packed with Thai chilies, this sauce has an intensity that may surprise you. Medium, schmedium, bring the ruckus. Every time this bottle is all natural and handmade.
You don't know anything about that middle child thing, do you?
Maybe that's why I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's something that you can, kind of use pour a generous amount on your burrito or whatever you're eating and get a consistent
like
flavor,
satisfying
heat throughout.
Yeah.
I think we're really lucky to be able to try these after the competition, so we know which bottle matches with the numbers on the contest. And this one, I may not have tried it, but for this competition, and I really am happy I did.
Yeah, I might be stealing that bottle. So.
Yeah.
All right. So next one.
Next, Peppers by Pinard, Caribbean Habanero Hot Sauce. All right. Let's see.
I'll just steal this right away. All right. So this one pours a little bit slower than the last one. It's a little bit, the sauce is a little chunkier, I think. So it seems like it's like a heartier sauce.
Now let's see on the spoon here. Yeah, look at that. It's a good consistency. You can see some little pepper chunks in there. Maybe some seeds.
I get the Caribbean flavor. I love Caribbean because the Caribbean sauce, as I'm sure you guys may have heard in past stories, is what kicked off the love for hot sauce in this household.
Yeah.
And so I immediately taste that flavor in this. Do you?
Yeah.
This is definitely a Caribbean. How would you describe a Caribbean sauce compared to another type of hot sauce?
Well, typically what attracted me to the Caribbean sauces were the fruit, mango, that kind of stuff. When we were in St. Thomas, we had the opportunity to taste some sauces that were original from the chef at the place that we were at, and they weren't bottled, but they were just. I asked him, "What did you use here?" And he said habaneros and Scotch bonnet peppers, and they were just amazing, and mangoes. So, and this one's a habanero sauce,
which is similar to its sister pepper, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of peppers in the habanero kind of class.
Yeah.
And including Scotch bonnets and bongo peppers and some others. And I want to say, if you just look up on the shelf here, his Pepper by Pinard is hickory smoked barbecue sauce, and his Caribbean habanero both were winners in 2022.
So another unique part of this sauce too. So the ingredients, you've got pickled vegetables. So you've got pickled cauliflower, cucumber, onion, and then there's the habanero peppers, vinegar, onion, garlic, mustard, relish, sugar, lime juice, and some additional spices along with salt and pepper. So the pickled vegetable, I think, is another.
I think that's one of the things that really pops when you try it is those pickled vegetables. When these are two real different hot sauces, but both of them have a great flavor consistency. They're close to the heat levels, each of them.
Yeah,
close to the same.
I think after I had this one with a spoon, it had a little more little tiny more heat, maybe. What do you think?
Well, yeah, of course, because it'd be in the right order that way.
Well, go back to the first one. I don't
Yeah.
know. What do you think? Do you think different?
Uh-uh.
Hmm. Hmm.
Just harassing you a little bit.
All right. Shall we? This is good so far. We keep
Way
going
to
back to
go.
them, you know. All right, number 3. All right, so this one was the shore sauce, habanero sunset. It's got a chili blend of habaneros and Fresnos, water, white vinegar, onions, olive oil, lime juice, sugar, sea salt, and garlic. And it's, I mean, the color immediately makes me want to eat it.
Yeah. I remember, he's actually entered a couple times, and he was a winner a couple years ago with his in the fruit-based category with his pineapple. See, looking up on the shelf there, that's the 2020 year, and he entered in 2022 as well. And we pulled this one out of the bag, and let's see how it tastes. Really like this consistency too. It's going to stay right on top of your burrito, I'm sure.
So this one, I at first thought, oh no, I put it in the wrong spot in terms of heat, but the heat starts to fire up on the end. That's where it's starting to soak through.
Well, I think that you can taste the I won't call it graininess, but you can taste the fruit in it.
I get the onion, like the little, if you were to mince up onion really well and garlic, I'm really getting that. And the flavor and the spice, the heat of it is really coming through after the bite.
It is terrific on this.
Yeah.
I mean, you can have it separately on the spoon, and it's one flavor, one taste. But you put it on this little burrito here, and it just meshes perfectly with it. Has a fantastic flavor.
Stays, which you know that I like when my sauce stays within the bite that I'm trying to eat it in.
Yeah. This the sauce is really good. It's like I said, this one's from New Jersey. And
so I don't know though about the heat, because I feel like all 3 were so similar so far.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if I could really separate them out.
My first inclination was to move this down.
Yeah, me too.
But like you said, you wait a little while and it kind of catches up.
Right. So then I'm like, well, if it's still similar in heat to these, then do I move it down?
Yeah. I don't think so. I think it's okay.
Yeah.
All of these, all you hot sauce lovers, all of these are very similar in heat. They probably are in the hot category, I would say, division of hot sauces. And they're all very good.
Yeah.
So this one is, I believe, if I recall, his name's Neil. And like so many other hot sauce producers, he's also a music producer and a creative director. I spoke with him several times over the phone. And like I said, he's a past winner of the fruit division. Really, really nice guy. And the reason I bring up the music thing is because there's other sauces that have people that are, doing music first, and then they got into creatively making sauces and doing a good job. That includes Sauce Leopard is another one. There's High River hot sauce.
Yeah, there's a few. Which, speaking of, stay tuned in the new year and keep your eyes out for an upcoming episode of Tasting Notes, where we'll talk about a pairing of hot sauce and music coming up.
Oh, okay. That's true.
A teaser.
It could be a pairing of hot sauce and music. There's a lot of things coming up that we should probably mention.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a nice surprise on New Year's where through our hot summer night competition for 2022, we're able to objectively rank hot sauce companies, small batch companies, and just put them in a ranking order of how they fared in the 2022 competition based on points.
leave it at that.
Okay.
So you are going to have to watch the New Year's episode to see what we're talking about.
Yes.
All right. Next. So, but anyways, yes. Anyway, I think we kind of got off like a little bit easy with these ones because had we put them in any order, I think we would have been happy with it. So
yeah. Well, let's see what we already know what Rivera does with his barbecue sauce. And if you guys are people that like a good heat and a good barbecue sauce, you're going to find it in any, well, not the heat part. He has the kind of the range of
you can go nice mild levels and all the way up.
Yeah, but the flavors are going to be consistently great. And the hot ones, for you hot lovers, these are second to none. So anyways,
my only debate right now is, do I want to take a bite of it with the spoon first or with the burrito? I think I'm just going to go for the burrito.
Yeah, I would probably choose the burrito. It might tone it down a little bit for you.
Oh, that's why, huh? I just meant in terms of flavor combination, but burrito, breakfast burrito to hot sauce or to barbecue sauce. Yeah. If I were to describe the texture of Rivera's barbecue sauces, I would say it's sticky. You know, that really just like silky, sticky, like when you're eating a rib and that's what you just want it like coated all over it.
Yeah.
You're going to get that from his sauces.
It's fantastic.
It's got some smoke.
The consistency is great. The
yeah.
Did you read the ingredients?
Sorry.
There's
I was busy eating.
Typically a lot of ingredients in barbecue sauce. But
it's pretty okay. So we've got tomato paste, tomato juice, scorpion peppers, ghost peppers, water, honey, maple syrup, vinegar, molasses, paprika, mustard powder, garlic, and then the Rivera spice blend.
Yeah, so he's you can go back on some of our website stuff and you can find some little videos about Orlando and his sauces and how he got started. Very interesting stuff. He actually started his sauce company, I think, in the same year I did, 2011.
Oh, really?
So he's been going strong for over 10 years, over a decade. And I'm telling you, it's so funny because the first year we did Hot Summer Night was 2018. He didn't enter any of his barbecue sauces. He entered his hot sauces. And he sent me a bottle of the ghost pepper barbecue sauce. And I had that. Maybe he sent it before that even. But because I asked him, I go, Orlando, why didn't you enter these in the competition? They're just super fantastic barbecue sauces. Yeah. And then he entered it the next year. And then it was kind of like, he won all 3 top spots in the next year. I think he got 2 out of the 3 the next year, 2 out of 3 the next year, 3 out of 3 this last year. And not only that, but he had like, I don't know, maybe let's say 8 sauces or 7 or 8 sauces. And they were all like hitting in the top 10s,
Yeah.
And then there's some other great sauce makers that kind of broke in, like TD's Barbecue and Barbecue Buddha and
Willie's.
Wild. Maybe? That was the first year.
Okay.
We had Wild Willie's and we had the blueberry from Elijah's Extreme and things like that. But and Biker Jeff's and those barbecue sauces. So it's really a fun part of the competition, especially when you get that heat.
Yeah. So the thing that I'm kind of like saturating in right now with this one is that it's savory and smoky and spicy and sweet all at the same time. But the heat that comes from the scorpion and the ghost isn't just like, it doesn't just all of a sudden hit you. It's smoothly just tasted throughout the sauce.
Yeah. When you kind of breathe,
and I still have it, yeah.
And you can feel it on your tongue and on your lips and kind of at the back of your throat. That's what it's doing.
It reminds me of the old place. If the old place was a barbecue sauce, it would be this.
Yep.
This like little, very, very old, tiny restaurant in the middle of Malibu Canyon called the Old Place. And it's like they have one fridge, everything's freshly prepared. When they're out, they're out. Just has that like small little log, almost like log cabin kind of feel.
Kind of a rickety old place.
Yeah. And so, but just, great small family feel with really good food. And I just feel like this would be that sauce. It would just be like this little tiny smoky.
I think you're right.
Building in the middle of the mountains.
But for all you barbecue sauce lovers or smokers or whatever you do with your meats, put this on it.
Yeah.
You know how you kind of strive to get the heat. Sometimes you might coat it with cayenne or whatever.
Grotto dust.
Yeah, but it doesn't always stick. You got to do it near the end, of the
smoke. And just a lot of time, I mean, there's obviously like the dry ribs or the wet ribs, but like I think a good sticky barbecue sauced rib, this is the sauce that you want on it.
Yeah.
Whether it's a spare rib or a beef rib, or baby back, like I think it would go well on any of them.
Yeah.
It's great for dipping your steak into. You could coat your chicken in it. Yeah. I mean, any kind of mac and cheese.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be unreal.
Yeah.
My hat's off to you, Orlando. Nicely done on that barbecue sauce and his hot sauces too. Mm-hmm. He does them all. One of the best in the game. So, great anyways, stuff. If you're interested in a chance at getting your sauce on Tasting Notes, all of the sauces in our grab bag come from those who entered our annual Old Boney Mountain Hot Summer Night International Hot Sauce Competition.
And we are actually in just under 2 months of that registration opening. It opens February 1st of every year. So definitely go to our website if you're interested in entering. It's oldboneymountain.org. And what else?
The information's up on the screen there. We got our Hot Summer Night competition coming up starting February 1st, like Chanda said. Mm-hmm. We're actually going to do our Chili Winter's Eve on February 2nd.
Yes, we had to rain check that one. So
it was raining.
If you're in the area, definitely go to our website and register to attend that. It's free.
And if you want to try a little fundraiser, go to Venmo at Old Boney and rate this video $1 to $10. Mm-hmm. And $10 being best.
Yeah, and as always, if you liked this video, please like, share, subscribe, follow us on social media. We're on Instagram and Facebook at Old Boney Mountain, at Old Boney. Yeah, Old Boney Mountain. And then check out our website.
Yep.
Yeah.